Is it criminal that phases out the major? Is it criminal? Is it criminal? Hey, I stayed up last night watching that a bit. I watched the first map and I watched half of the second map and I just fell asleep. I was like, nope, this sucks. It was a 2-0, right? It was a 2-0, right? Oh my god. What an aura. What an aura. Ain't no way they're getting 2-0'd. How'd I fix this camera? Wait. XQC lost 100 mil? What do you mean he lost it? No, he didn't. How much did he put on FaZe? Say it. How much did OME guy put on FaZe? He put 1 mil on FaZe? He put 1 mil on FaZe? Is that serious? He lost 300k on a pistol round. Bro, that is fucking... What the fuck? He lost 300k on a pistol round. That is insanity. He put 500k on 2 pistol rounds and he lost both of them. Bro, how can you... Jesus. I was talking with Apple support about an error while subscribing to Caedrel, and it turns out he's an LR fan as well. Hope you can regain access to the content. I'm a big fan of the Ratones too, you know, and if the mission was clear, is there anything else in his suit? Always at your service. Hope you enjoyed the EMEA finals. I indeed have high expectations of the match against Barcelona. What the fuck? Is that AI or is that a real person on the other end of that? Is that AI or is that a real person? What if AI, like... Can you imagine like an AI chatbot that's technical support relates to you by going through all your data and seeing what your like most recently watched series or Twitch stream is and being like, oh, I love that shit too. Pretending to be someone. Oh my god. Dystopian. The T1 COO Josh Ahn confirmed in today's conference that T1 will only be sending their 5-man roster to MSI. Yeah, they were going to take me as well, but I said no. That's basically what he's clarifying. I'm kidding, it was Smash. It was obviously Smash. Smash is not going. What is this? Busio and Masu at Disneyland. Cute. What did Crowny do? What did he do? What did he do? Got the wave. Why didn't you get the minion? What the fuck? He barriered?
Well, I got the plate as well, and I got the wave. I'm playing like boss. What the hell? I can feel the dopamine flowing in my veins.
What the hell? Where have you been? What do you mean, where have I been? I didn't stream the last few days. Listen, MSI is coming up, okay? And we were non-stop with scrims and EMEA Masters and co-streams that I thought I would take yesterday off. I mean, it wasn't really off. We had scrims yesterday. But we're going to do today, and Sunday, Monday, I'm going to take off. And then Tuesday, we're going to send the full pace till MSI end, basically. But what we're going to do on the Tuesday is... I need to change my stream schedules. Because MSI starts at 8 p.m. and 2 a.m. So I need to... instead of streaming in the morning, I kind of need to stream in the evening and stay up till 5, 6 a.m. Because here's my logic, right? A best of 5 at MSI is going to start at 2 a.m. and it could be 5 games, which means it could end at 7 a.m. So I need to be ready to stay up till at least 6 or 7 a.m. for a week straight. So SEA gang is cooked. I'm going to have to like find a way to stream on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We're going to have to stream at like until like 6 a.m. to the evening. Whichever time zone you're on, that's like basically 12 hours from now in the future or the past. I don't know what we're going to do during the night. It's going to be like late night. Fucking... Maybe there's some NA frogs who stream that want to do something together. Because I am not playing solo queue at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. That is cooked. And you guys are going to have to keep me awake. You're going to have to keep me awake. League streamer versus onions. Chat, who's that? Is that Alois? Oh, that's Mid Beans. What the hell? Oh, shit. Why is he cutting onions like he's about to jump in a fucking fighter plane. MSI Pickems. Oh my god, we should do our MSI Pickems.
Big Ball, all you have typed in my chat is why you mad, bro. Kappa, stop eating. Why you mad, bro?
Let me log in.
We saw your bald spot at NLC. Sally just got placed in Plat 1. Crowny, stop balding, I can see it. No hair by Sunday. Bald shot. Hair gone by Sunday. XDD. Go Turkey. Yeah, Baldy. Inta. Exclamation mark moan.
That's the chat logs. That's the chat logs. Bald shot. Okay, let me see the pick'ems. Let me see the pick'ems. Predict the winners. Play with friends. Earn rewards. It's the Lolly Sports pick'ems. You get perfect, top 25 on finish, top 25%, top 50 play-ins and playoffs pick'ems. Let's begin. Let's begin. Okay, how do I choose? How do I choose? Make picks for play-ins. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, where are the champion pick'ems? This is only teams. What the fucking fuck? I think this is the most... Hey! I didn't finish! This is the most common pick'ems anyone will ever have. This is probably 90% of all pick'ems are this. Just so you know. So if you want to get perfect pick'ems, this is a pretty safe bet. But I like to be a fucking... I like being absolute illness, so I'm just gonna fucking... I'm kidding, I'm not that fucking crazy. I'm just gonna fucking put G2 above BLG. Pick'ems are a place where you unleash your degeneracy. You don't use logic. But there's no degeneracy here. There's only logic. Actually... If you don't have expectations, you can't be disappointed. Boom. Pick'ems locked. What else? What else is there?
That's the game. Give me,
Is it doable?
It's fucking, are you scared?
It's fucking doable! Bro, did you see bro completes Yasuo?
Bro, of course. Did you see, yike? Did the Skarner? The pincer over the wall? Oh my god. The broken mate. Did you see the broken mate flash over the wall? The knock up, the spin?
That's Yike's
oh my
first
god.
Skarner game! That's Yike's first Skarner game! He played old Skarner, that's the only other time
He
he
just
played
fucking
it!
first time that
Mickey, when
shit and he
has 7
pins them
dashes-
asses.
When Mickey has 7 dashes, you can't catch that man.
Spin.
Spinning.
Bro, if they pick Nocturne Oriana next game.
That was good times. That was when G2 won the first game against T1. That felt pretty good. Or it was no BLG, sorry. That felt pretty good. Came back from vacation and these were delivered. Hell yeah, brother. Damn. Nice. Big W. If anyone wants to become a better Kazakhs. What the fuck
Hey
is
guys,
this?
my name is Mark, also known as Caedrel, and I play jungle for Exile, and this is my Kazakhs guide.
What the fucking fuck is this, bro? What is... Bro, what is this?
Okay, so on Kazakhs, the best mastery to go is Electrocute. You can go Dark Harvest in solo queue, but I prefer Electrocute, it's just generally safer. And then on the second tree, you definitely go Sudden Impact. This is definitely needed for stealths and jumps. Third one is kind of preference, but I prefer Eyeball Collection because it's just easier overall. And the fourth one is also a bit debatable. You can go Relentless Hunter if you think you're gonna get fed, so you can gank every lane. If you're gonna go Moby Boots maybe. But I think Ravenous Hunter is probably the best. And then secondary is very standard. You just go absolute Nimbus Cloak and Absolute Focus.
What is this? This must be AI. This didn't happen.
The best two masters on Kazakhs. You can go like with Boots and Cosmic Insight, but Nimbus Cloak is really strong and Absolute Focus gives you a lot more 1v1 potential. Stats, you just go double Adaptive Force and Armor. So for the stats...
Bro, I can't watch this. What the f is this? What is this? What the f? I'm the biggest NPC. Chat, this I've never done content before. This is like 2019 or something. 2018 maybe.
You can go attack speed and then adaptive force and armor for faster clear, because the attack speed helps the early clear, because Kazakhs' early clear is a bit weak. But I prefer to just go double adaptive force for just generally more overall base AD.
What the fuck is this?
So on Kha'Zix, it's best to start Q if you're going to start on one of your buffs. But if something goes wrong,
Chat, I can't watch this.
ask your prios. Scared of you. And basically your priority in team fights is just kill the squishies before they can do any damage.
What the fuck?
They have squishy carries, but at this point it's kind of annoying because most of the carries have Zhonyas or they have Guardian Angels, so it's really something that you have to play around. So you have to make sure that in team fights you're looking out for them and you're playing around them. So in team fights in the late game you want to go in without your jump
What the
most of the time,
fuck?
and then proc the GA or proc the
Chat,
Zhonya.
why are you spamming holy? Why are you spamming holy? I can do this blindfolded these days.
And then just use your stealth to go around them until it runs out and then finish them off. And then you can use your jump to escape, or if you get a reset you can jump back in. But at this point you'll also have Guardian Angel, so don't be too afraid, but you have to look for these high risk.
What the f, man? Why do you find that? Why? Why do you find that? Damn, I was peaking back then. My sleep schedule was not good and I just woke up and I had to film that content piece. Can you speak a bit more monotone, please? Chat, bro, I didn't socialize and I never did content before. I just spoke words. That's it. That's it. And then I became a caster and then I realized how to speak words that actually make sense. Team BDS acquired jungler Bukata from SK Gaming for a buyout nearing 200,000 euros. Brother, you could have just called me. I would play for a tenner. I play for a tenner. Just fucking call me up. You know, I've spent 200k. I lock in my lease in my Sejuani for a fucking tenner.
I see you, bro. I see you. It's awkward.
I'm definitely keeping Austin weird.
Oh, knee. Oh, knee. Oh, knee. Oh, knee. W owner. Big W owner. I was watching a stream last night. What is this? Oh, this was crazy, bro. I watched this Elite play. I watched this play on Anubis. The 2v1 defuse. Oh my god, I saw this live. Crazy good. Crazy good. The CS crowd yesterday was insane. It was insane, the crowd. What the fuck is that guy smoking? What?
What?
How is it going? Nice inner
What?
though.
Thanks.
Not a rage bait? Actually not a rage bait?
Can you lock in, please?
IGL diff super farm hitting him with
Don't
the
give
foot.
me...
Bro, what is Poster doing? What is he?
Super farm!
What is Poster doing? I love Poster.